All right, a major winter storm on our doorstep. It's something Paul's been talking about for the last 2 weeks, and you heard his long-term forecast in Trend Tracker over the last couple of weeks.
Right now, the trend is some schools have been calling in. I think there's at least 3 of them that you see on the bottom of your screen. There's some parking bans there, too. You can see all the information there, as well as at WKBN.com. Let's find out when this storm hits. Here's Paul. He's right now in the Weather Center.
That's right. Well, tonight is the night. Right into early tomorrow morning, that's when I'm expecting the heaviest precipitation out of the storm. Winter storm warnings have been hoisted all across eastern Ohio and western Pennsylvania. That includes Trumbull and Mahoning counties. That's until 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Columbiana County under a winter storm warning until 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And Mercer and Lawrence counties under a winter storm warning too until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, it's not just all snow that's going to be the problem tonight. We're also dealing with some drizzle, some mist and freezing drizzle, and eventually some freezing rain. We're sitting at freezing right now, 32 degrees. Let's get right to Doppler radar. Check out where that heaviest precipitation is and where it's going to go over the next several hours. But right now, a big part of the area, radar's not showing a lot, but that drizzle is still falling. Radar skips right over top of that. Out into Lawrence County, southeastern Columbiana County, precipitation moving on up into Wellsville, on up toward Calcutta, East Palestine, the eastern part of the county. You are just getting started, and I would expect that area to get started first because the precipitation just gets heavier onto the south and it's lifting northward. Now, a little refresher, the green is rain, the white is snow, the pink is a mixture of rain and snow tonight, but with temperatures below freezing, and then you drop rain on top of it, it's classified as freezing rain, and that's why I'm worried about a little bit of icing tonight as well. A big storm system with a tremendous amount of moisture with it as it winds up and pushes right up into western Pennsylvania through tomorrow morning. So let's go ahead and take Future Tracker through the evening, talk about the storm as we get through tonight into tomorrow morning. 8 and 9 o'clock, this wintry mix of rain, freezing rain and sleet, and even some snow this evening. As the night goes on, the precipitation will get heavier. 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. This deep blue, that's moderate snow. That yellow, that's moderate rain. Very sharp dividing line between the two. And the big question tonight is, how far to the northwest does this dividing line go? Because as it does, it's going to cut down on those snow totals into tomorrow morning. You can plainly see our area is divided almost in two. You talk about being right on the edge of this storm system. The closer you get to Pittsburgh, the more rain and freezing rain out of this storm. The closer you get to Cleveland, the more snow. Now, Future Tracker right through tomorrow, keeping that threat of snow in before finally winding on down. I'm going to show you 4 computer models that I'm looking at for snowfall totals. Then I'm going to tell you what I'm expecting out of the storm as we get through tomorrow. This snow tracker is showing 5, possibly up to 6 inches of snow. That's a mixture of rain and snow. This model here, again, much like the last, showing 5 or 6 inches of snow across Mahoning down into Columbiana County. Some of the extreme ends, if this stays all snow tonight into tomorrow morning, this model's painting out close to 10 inches of heavy, wet snow, and I'm not talking about over a long period of time, through tomorrow morning into tomorrow midday. And how about this model here, painting out even more snow, close to 13 to 14 inches of heavy, wet snow. I don't think it's going to be quite that extreme here at home. What I'm looking for as we go through the rest of tonight into tomorrow morning, 3 to 7 inches, 7 inches on that higher end of snow if you don't get that rainfall. Into tomorrow, another 1 to 3 inches. And we'll break this down quickly, as I showed you a little earlier in the newscast. As far as percentages go, only about a 5% chance that you get less than 2 inches. That 4 to 6 inch range, about a 70% chance of that. 7 or more inches, about a 25% chance. So the big storm system, sloppy storm system through morning. Temperatures do get colder through the middle of the week. And you know, all this snow we have around, later this week into the weekend, it's going to melt. 42 on Friday, 44 Saturday, 45 on Sunday. This is one sloppy storm system.
Yeah.
And you know, the last storm, I thought we were on the edge. You can't get any more on the edge than this one here.
Make sure you check our website, WKBN.com, as those closings and delays come in throughout the night. We'll make sure to have you updated.